ऑल राइट गाइज, आज से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं हम एलन वेक 2। सुना है ये गेम काफ़ी क्रीपी एंड डार्क है ना, माइंड बेंडिंग भी है। चलिए देखते हैं कितना क्रीपी है। अरे यार, ये तो अभी से ही क्रीपी वाइब्स देना स्टार्ट कर दिया है भाई। चलो देखते हैं। क्या यार, स्टोरी नॉर्मल हार्ड नाइट। चलो यार, मैं तो ऐसे भी बहुत ही डरपोक किस्म का बंदा हूँ। चैलेंजिंग कॉम्बैट यूजिंग आइटम्स एंड कंजर्विंग रिसोर्सेज इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर सर्वाइवल। अच्छा, स्टोरी मोड में क्या है? कॉम्बैट विल नॉट पोज अ चैलेंज, फोकस ऑन मिस्ट्री सॉल्विंग एंड एक्सप्लोरेशन। अच्छा चलिए, नॉर्मल में ही खेलता हूँ यार, गेमर बंदा हूँ। चलो हाँ, चलो स्टार्ट हो गया। अभी बात नहीं कर।
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Woo! Damn man, damn. ओके, ऑलरेडी वाइब थोड़ी वियर्ड लग रही है बॉस मुझे। ओके, लेट्स सी, लेट्स मूव अहेड। चलो नंगू पुंगू अंकल। कोई है शायद। Are they searching for me?
Where'd he go?
चले गए भाई इधर। यार ये फॉरेस्ट का एनवायरनमेंट देखो यार, वो अभी घने जंगल के अंदर। चलो गॉड डैम, ये बड़े बड़े पेड़ हैं, यूकेलिप्टस है शायद। यार इतना रियलिस्टिक लग रहा है मुझे। बढ़िया। अरे भाई, इसकी बैंड दी। अबे क्या था बे? अबे नंगे क्यों डरा रहा है यार? अबे साले, जाना किधर है? हो गया इधर। ये जंप स्केयर्स में तो साले गांड मार देनी है मेरी, लग रहा है। यू कैन स्प्रिंट बाय टॉगलिंग। ओके, बहुत तेज दौड़ रहे हो भाई। गेम सेव। वो अच्छा, मैं क्या सही दिशा में हूँ? एम आई इन करेक्ट डायरेक्शन गाइस? अच्छा, या जी हाँ, मैं सही डायरेक्शन में ही हूँ। अरे भाई, ये क्या हो, इतनी लैकी हो रही है ये? अरे यार, ये क्या है भाई? इनसे छिपना है क्या? क्या कर? अरे नंगू पुंगू अंकल, व्हाट द फक? अरे भाई साहब, वो अबे हर्ट निकाल ली। एग्जैक्टली, व्हाट द फक? अरे यार, तो ये अभी एग्जैक्टली इसके साथ हुआ या फिर ये अपना पास्ट का कुछ दिखा रहा था? नहीं, मुझे लगा ये अभी उसके साथ हुआ है इन द रियल टाइम। वो ये नदी में पहुंचा कैसे भाई? वो नंगा ही क्यों था? लेट्स सी, चलो। Alan Wake 2, here he comes, baby.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
ये वॉइस ओवर्स आगे पीछे क्यों जा रहे हैं?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take a lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
कुछ भी बोलो यार, जगह मस्त है।
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
FBI, ये लोग शायद इन्वेस्टिगेट करने आए हैं।
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
अच्छा, ये कार शायद उस नंगे आदमी की हो
Look
सकती
at that map.
है। मैप, या लेट्स गो टू द मैप। अच्छा, right now we are here अभी करना है क्या? Get to the crime scene. Find the deputies. Okay. Sugar है. FCB. अच्छा, यहाँ इस एरिया में शायद जाना है.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
चलो, इधर ही जाना है सर. I think I'm hitting the right way.
I need
No.
to find my way back.
Okay. अच्छा, गलत जगह जा रहा था. अच्छा, इधर जाना. Sorry, boss. Sorry.
Hey, over here.
My fault.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, let's enter the crime scene. चलो भाई.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. Using each office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. To move around. Sure. Previous murders. You are now free to investigate the case board or lead by pressing escape. Sure. अच्छा, ये अभी ये क्या सेम गाय है क्या? नहीं, ये शायद अलग. गेट टू द क्राइम सीन. ये मेरा भी मेन मिशन है. गेट टू द क्राइम सीन. मीट डेप्यूटी क्या है? थॉर्नटन एट द जनरल स्टोर. अच्छा, जनरल स्टोर में भी एक और बंदा है, उससे मिलना है शायद. ओके. अपार्ट फ्रॉम गोइंग. अच्छा, ये क्या मतलब ये केस शायद सॉल्व हो गया है क्या? ये जो अभी है. Bloating. Yes, yes, in the chest. अच्छा, hurt missing. Here it is. Hurt missing. Bruising on wrist and legs. Okay. ठीक है, चलो यार.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking
Visiting
it.
the mine place
just
does not
getting
pause the
started.
game, so be
Let's head down the
mindful of
hill to the
nearby
crime
threats.
scene.
Okay, अच्छा. ये पीछे गेम चलता ही रहेगा.
Gives me a headache.
Nice.
It's too much
Nice.
sky.
अरे भाई, अभी ये दिन में इतना बढ़िया लग रहा है ना. अरे जब रात में आएगा भाई कोई यहाँ तो फट जाएगी उसकी.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
अच्छा, ये शायद उसी बंदे का बात हो रहा है ना जिसे नंगा पुंगा वाला था. ये क्या है? अच्छा, ये जो लिखा हुआ है उसको. अच्छा, The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic land-looking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. Okay. ये दिन में यार ये जगह इतना क्रीपी लग रहा है ना.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
ये साले रात में कोई है तो गाड़ी फाड़ देना ये जगह.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
अच्छा, अरे यार कितने दूर जाना है भाई. अच्छा, जनरल स्टोर. ये जनरल स्टोर के बगल में एक और बंदा रहेगा शायद जो हमारा वेट कर रहा है.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
अच्छा, वो बंदा को पकड़ के यहाँ पे ले आया है ना. अच्छा, वो सही में था. मतलब
Now this is the
that
scene of
was
the crime.
happening in real
Not
time
on the
that
tape.
time ना.
I mean,
Okay.
didn't touch nothing.
हाँ, यही बंदा.
Procedures and
अच्छा, इसका
stuff.
हर्ट निकाल के बगल में रख
Thanks,
दी.
Deputy.
No tarp.
अरे भाई.
Pour me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Examine the corpse. Okay. क्या करना है?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
The key image can be selected with a left click and placed on the case board. Okay.
Just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Now examine the corpse.
Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed.
ये रहा hurt.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
अच्छा, वो जो पहले हमने गया था वो केस बोर्ड में, वहाँ पर भी एक सेम पैटर्न का ही मर्डर हुआ था, उसी का रखा हुआ था. ओके, ये सबको केस बोर्ड में डाल दो. नाइस नाइस मैन. ये हर्ट का फोटो गया यहाँ. ये मेजर चेस्ट ट्रॉमा.
Think. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
चाहे goal 3 investigate the crime scene अच्छे learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. अच्छा,
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
ये क्या है भाई?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Camera tripod.
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, it is for camera, I think.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
अच्छा भाई, जो सीरियल किलर से वो बियर पीते पीते वेट कर रहे थे कब आए मोटा भाई, चीर फाड़ करके उसका हर्ट. अबे यार हर्ट तो कम से कम ले जाए यार, क्या ये मतलब बर्बाद कर दिया यार हर्ट को. कम ऑन, ओके कम ऑन, लेट्स बी सीरियस. अभी क्या है? अभी केस बोर्ड में जाना है क्या? हाँ, अभी और बाकी है, थोड़ा कुछ और क्लू गैदर कर लें क्या? लेट्स सी अराउंड. क्या है, कुछ है क्या इसके अंदर? इसके अंदर तो नहीं जा पा रहा. ओके ओके, इधर भी कुछ नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है. चलो फिर वो केस बोर्ड में जाना पड़ेगा. ये थोड़ा मुझे यार, ये सीन थोड़ा मुझे गड़बड़ लग रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है यार क्या करना है क्या. इधर राइट, हेवी ब्लड स्प्लैटर ऑन टेबल. तो हेवी ब्लड स्प्लैटर हुआ है टेबल पर, उसे स्प्लिट ओपन कर दिया है, उसका हर्ट निकाल दिया, तो यार हेवी ब्लड तो स्प्लैटर होगा ही ना. पर ये डालना कहाँ है भाई? इधर क्या? अच्छा ये क्या है? फॉल्ट लेटर, ये अभी यूज़ नहीं कर सकते। तो यार मेरे को कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है। अरे आखिर करना क्या है भाई? मल्टीपल फुटस्टेप्स तो किलर्स के ही है। अच्छा यहाँ पर सर, हाँ करते करते थोड़ा आएगा। लॉट्स ऑफ एक्टिविटी है। इट्स अनलाइकली आवर किलर वॉज वर्किंग अलोन। ये भी यहीं जाएगा ना, ये तो रिलेटेड है विक्टिम से, तो शायद ये विक्टिम पर जाएगा। क्यों भाई?
Think, Saga.
किलर रिलेटेड तो
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
They really made a mess here, caught up in the act or just sloppy work. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। ओके, अब क्या बाकी है? कुछ बाकी है क्या? इधर जाने का है।
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
अच्छा, पिकनिक एरिया। अच्छा, वहाँ का काम खत्म ना? अभी मुझे क्या एरिया देखना है घूम के।
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
ये तो खोलने वाला नहीं है। अब क्या करना है?
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
भाई, अच्छा ये उल्टा ट्रायंगल्स क्यों बने हुए हैं?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
हाँ भाई, अभी टॉर्च ऑन करने की जरूरत नहीं है, मुझे दिख रहा है। अच्छा, हर जगह ये वो ट्रायंगल्स का कुछ सीन है यार यहाँ, जबरदस्त। This is the lake is from the erupting volcano or the sinkholes to lead. यार कौन अभी कहानी पढ़ने कौन बैठे यार? मैं गेम खेलने बैठा हूँ यार सिंपल। वो ये कुछ इल्यूमिनेटी का सीन है क्या भाई? अभी कुछ अच्छा, वो ये बॉक्स खोलने का कुछ सामान चाहिए। इससे होगा क्या? इधर से तो आया था ना? अच्छा, अंदर में जो साइंस है, अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? रुको रुको रुको, ये तो कुछ जबरदस्त सीन है भाई यहाँ।
Hey, Casey. What's the bar's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A
ridiculous.
triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
ये है बंदा, ये यहाँ पर ये साइन है, यहाँ पर ये है, ये है, फिर यहाँ पर ये है। ये करना है क्या भाई? इसको मैच करना है क्या किसी टाइप से? किसी तरीके से शायद मैच करना है। करना क्या है भाई? अरे यार, यहाँ पर भी समझ नहीं आया भाई, समझ नहीं आ रहा। सेम रखने हैं क्या सबको? कम ऑन यार, कुछ तो हो जा भाई। क्या करना है क्या इसका? अरे यार, लगभग सभी तो ट्राई कर लिए भाई। समझ नहीं आ रहा। अच्छा, फॉलो द स्टेप्स: वॉश हैंड्स, टेक चिकन आउट ऑफ फ्रिज, टेक अ नैप। ओह हो, ग्रेट। अच्छा, 3 को मिलाना है। वॉश हैंड्स पहले, टेक अ चिकन आउट ऑफ फ्रिज पहले, बेसिन के पास, फ्रिज के पास, फिर सोने। अच्छा, पहले बेसिन, वॉश योर हैंड्स, टेक बेसिन के पास, फ्रिज के पास, फिर बेड के पास। ओके, अब समझ में आया।
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher.
पहले बेसिन के पास।
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Wash your hands. अच्छा, यहीं पढ़ना शायद। अच्छा, यहाँ हगो फिर धो। अच्छा ठीक है, यहाँ फिर है फ्रिज के पास। ओके, ये वाला, फिर बेड के पास। मतलब ये ऑल राइट। चलो देखते हैं। हाँ पहला है ये शायद ये था। फिर दूसरा है अब दूसरा किधर है? तीसरा है ये। पहला है ये। फिर उसके पास है नहीं है बेड के पास। Take the chicken out of the fridge. Wash your hands.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Wash your hand में तो भाई wash your hand है तो बेड के पास तो ये है। क्या यार ये डेंजरस सीन क्या है भाई? यार ये मेहनत बेकार ही है। चलो अभी लौट चलते हैं। समझ नहीं आ रहा है यहाँ पे। चलो क्राइम सीन में जाके देखता हूँ अभी क्या होता है। इधर से ही जाना है।
Welcome back, Anderson.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. Name's Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
अच्छा, जो मरा है जिसके साथ ये हादसा हुआ है वो भी एक FBI का ही मेंबर है, ऑफिसर है।
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
अच्छा ऑलराइट गाइस, तो ये नाइटिंगेल है जिसने 13 साल पहले FBI छोड़ दी थी, और यू कैन से
I had to review the clues.
और ये यू कैन से उसे निकाल दिया गया था. ओके
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
अब ये क्लूज मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ. ओके looks new, brought by the killer. Why? To mount a camera, wears in the films.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Let's profile him. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspect and victims. Let's use this. अच्छा, इसके माइंड के भीतर जाकर के अभी देखेंगे क्या.
It has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick a switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off.
Same ही दिखा रहा है.
Somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I think Nightingale has been killed for some rituals जो murderers perform करते हैं. Okay. Now I'm getting it, man. Now I'm getting it. अब क्या करना है भाई? यहाँ पे कुछ है और करने के लिए क्या?
This mug always cheers me up.
Remaining.
अच्छा ये तो उसका फैमिली है। चेक द लेक्स, अच्छा ये अभी अपडेट हुआ। इन्वेस्टिगेट द क्राइम सीन में चेक द लेक्स सोल। ओके
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, sure, you wait there.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
हाँ ये ट्री की उस पार से ही आया था ना बंदा।
Creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
अच्छा ये पाथ भी ब्लॉक हो गया है, उस समय वो पाथ खुला हुआ था।
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, nice.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, now it's giving some eerie vibes, man.
About this page.
Manuscripts pages can be क्या था यार? अच्छा वो टैब में जाकर के manuscript pages पढ़ सकता हूँ। गोल में क्या है? Investigate the crime scene, वो तो है main. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. अच्छा अभी जाना किधर है? Now what? If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind place.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. इसको कहाँ डालना है? ये है मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट, ये है प्रोफाइलिंग। अभी क्या करना है? माइंड प्लेस में शायद कुछ करना है अभी।
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
That knife, I think. जिस knife से उसे वो उसका hurt निकाला गया था. Okay. अभी यहाँ का कुछ काम है नहीं शायद।
That's all I can hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Now we have to properly search the body, I think.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Hey, it's all about
you made it
control.
back. Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
अभी क्या करना है? इसका पूरा बॉडी सर्च करना है क्या? How to do that?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
मुझे लगा कि
Nice
वो
town so far. Murders aside.
की शायद मैं निकाल सकता हूँ.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
So right now we are heading back, I
Can't
think,
fit the clues
to our
altogether.
car. Yeah.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's run back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly.
डैम भाई प्रोलॉग तो मस्त ही था, बढ़िया. Yeah, I'm thrilled as well. I'm thrilled.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay, चलो टाउन में आ गया.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay guys, चलो फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट में. ये गेम ने तो बड़ा ही हाई बिल्ड कर दिया. हाँ, मुझे पता है ये 2 साल 2.5 साल पहले का ही गेम है, पर मैं ये अभी खेल रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा मैं एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ. मैं थोड़ा कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि जो अभी जो खेल रहे हैं, जो नए बंदे हैं, उन्हें भी कुछ मज़ा लगे, कुछ मज़ा आए गेम को देखने में, गेम प्ले को थोड़ा समझने में. तो चलो फिर आज के लिए इतना ही. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट गेम प्ले के साथ. थैंक यू. पीस आउट.